Yeah, so the feature images are all up. I think all the pages that we want to do are up. There's still a couple that have practically nothing on them. I was working on the DS biliopancreatic, wow. Anyway, that's serious surgery, but boy, it is so effective for metabolic surgery.
Yeah.
I mean, people with serious type 2 diabetes have 98% remission rates in a month after that kind of surgery.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it's way too fast for anything to do with weight loss. I mean, they're losing weight, but they're not down at that point, that much. But their diabetes is gone.
Wow.
Yeah.
So if it's life-threatening, it's worth it, probably, because your life.
Yeah, I mean, if you have out of control, life-threatening diabetes, I mean, they're now, prescribing it for that.
Oh, wow. Okay, you want me to share now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Boy, it sure makes you much more aware of diet and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, my chiropractor keeps telling me about the sugar, and I don't eat much sugar. I've actually started eating more sugar than I have in the past 4 years, but she's like really onto me because that's, you get older, you're more susceptible to that. So here's the changes I made. I hadn't put in that name, email, and phone number was required. So I added that. I was just, kind of editing stuff. And then on the phone number, I did, please give the best phone number. I guess to reach you should be in there. And then I did the location the way you said, so we can just add it. And I only put like 5 words.
Yeah, it needs to be more than 5. I mean, some of these cities and states those could be 4 to 6 words. I mean, I'd put 10 words.
10? Okay. You write this down.
I mean, it's just too tight.
Okay. And then the weight, please be accurate. And I added, it's important to assess your BMI to see if you qualify. And I here.
Yeah, that's good.
So people know why we want that information. And on this, I was trying to get it where you could choose more than one, but you can only choose one.
Huh.
And I went through the videos and everything and couldn't find out how to do that. So I put, please just on other, I guess I should say choose other.
Yeah, I think if you choose other, I mean, I think the only way you can access that space is if you choose other. And so you might want to say, if more than one, choose other and describe.
Okay. Okay, that's what I was thinking.
And I don't know if you can make that space bigger, but you might see if you can.
Yeah, I think it just, for this multiple choice, I think that's as big as I can get. I don't think there's a limit to the characters you can put in, though.
Oh, good. Okay.
Well, I have to double check that, but it didn't show any limitation on characters.
Okay.
And then tell us about pre-existing medical condition you have or may have that could possibly cause complications during or after the surgery. And if this doesn't apply to you, skip and go to the next question.
Yeah, I don't know about any pre-existing medical condition. I would leave out that. I would put any condition you have or think you may have.
Okay.
Because I don't know if I mean, if we put, then they're assessing, is this a medical condition or not a medical condition? Whereas it could be a mental condition, and then they'd go, well, that's not really a medical condition.
Okay. And then I put, if this doesn't apply to you, skip and go to the next question.
Yeah.
Because that's not required. That had been required, but I took it out as a required
Yeah.
answer. And then, are you prepared to commit to a healthy, active lifestyle? Yes or no? And then the only way we can put in, unless we get the paid version, put in the filling out the survey, is to add in this.
Yeah, and maybe I haven't given that much thought, but yeah, that'll do for now. I mean, certainly to access your results, please click this link. I mean, people like to get their results, and so we'll probably click the link, but
here's the other thing is once you submit, it doesn't show it. It goes directly, you submit it, it goes directly to Wufoo. Thank you. And do you want to join Wufoo for free and make your own surveys? So I think we're going to have to do the paid to get and link to a website.
I see. Huh. Okay. And I see as weight loss surgery for me, I wouldn't just say you've watched the video. I would say now that you've visited the website, watched videos, done lots of research, it's time to find out if you qualify for weight loss surgery, because they have, I mean, it's not just that they've watched one video. These people have done a lot of work. And if they haven't, they should.
Maybe we could, I don't know. I'm wondering if we could put a link to the, anyway, we'll have to deal with that later. Okay, now that you watched the video.
Yeah, I said.
Search or.
Yeah, now that you've done your research, it's time to find out if you qualify for weight loss surgery.
Okay.
Or now that you've done your research and have decided weight loss surgery is probably the answer, it's time to find out if you qualify.
Okay.
Have you filled in the survey just to see if?
Yeah, I did.
And
I did it twice.
And it still goes to just this thank you page, or
Yep.
to their thank you page.
Yeah, it goes to their thank you page. What I did do is on edit. No, it wasn't edit. It was form settings. So on form settings, it's the name, the description, confirmation options. I went through this too. So it says show text, and then you know, great, thanks for filling out my form. That's where it goes to. And then you can customize.
I'd put the form, I mean, rather than my form.
Say that again?
I'd say thanks for filling out the form.
I don't think it show. I can't change it.
Oh, that's strange. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or
it
you
says
can
redirect to website.
Yeah, redirect, you have to pay. You can't even choose that without paying. You have to pay.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And say, oh, here's, you say, and you have to pay to customize this confirmation thing. Now, what you can do is send confirmation email to the user. So send to their email address that they put in there, and then reply to, we can put an email address in from us, whatever we want.
Okay.
And then we can add a CCBC so that if we wanted both of us to get it, or whoever, let's say we have a doctor and they get one and we get one,
Right.
so that we know, we can track how many people are filling out our form and getting them leads.
Right.
And then limit form activity, put a CAPTCHA in there. And actually, when I filled out the form after I did this, it didn't ask me for a CAPTCHA.
Huh.
So I don't know. And then you can turn off the form if for so many entries. So like if,
Oh, no, we don't want to turn it off. We don't care.
Right. Yeah. Unless this particular form is going to a specific person and we just want them to have, so many free leads, then we'd say after 100 or something, or after 5, so that they get their free leads. But then,
Yeah, if we decided to do that, then we.
and that we just have that opportunity if we want.
Right. Okay.
And then allow only 1 entry per IP. And I didn't check that because I'm thinking, what if there's 2 people in the family, or even 3, a child, and they're looking at it. So they may want their whole family to do it.
Yeah.
And then I forgot what this is. Oh,
I see. Yeah.
activate it for a certain date.
Yeah.
Like if you didn't want it to be active until
A certain date. Yeah.
July 1st or something. So anyway, so that's what I've done.
Okay. Well, I guess we're going to have to pay for a form because we need this to go to a thank you page.
Well, yeah, and they've added some stuff in here since I've, some of this stuff I remember was in there, but if I don't know how much we want to do, and then of course, here's the good part too, is we don't we can put it, where is it? I don't know if I made any changes, but
It's always good to save.
yeah, so you can embed the form on the website. So,
Oh, yeah.
So you can embed with JavaScript, iframe, or WordPress. So you can, on iframe is Facebook and all of that.
Right.
And if you want to embed it on WordPress, you've got the stuff. So.
Oh, good. So we can just put it right into the.
Right. So we're not just having it laying out there helter skelter.
Right.
We could. And I guess with the JavaScript, it'll be I don't know for. Well, we have the link in the video. You don't need the code in the video.
Yeah. No. I mean, this is way more from the website than from the video. Although I will put a link to probably that page, so that's where they go to get the form, so that there's all that information, because that page is full of information.
Okay. And the other thing I saw, let's see. You can share on Facebook, Twitter, blah, blah, but that's not what I was looking for.
More?
I don't think so. We can duplicate the form if we want, for multiple people. I think it's add rules. Oh, pages. That's what it was. You can have more than one page. But I didn't see how to make another page for the forms.
Oh, maybe that's a paid thing too. But anyway, we don't need more. I mean, I think we've pretty much got
Well, the only reason you'd want another page is because when you finish one page, you can send them to another page. I mean, if we wanted more, either add more information.
No, I understand, but I mean, on the other
I
hand,
don't see why either, but we have that option. Okay.
yeah, I mean, we need certain information, there's no question, and we need to make it clear that, they are qualifying, and they're also qualifying to have that free consultation with a doctor.
Yeah, and it doesn't, I'm out of places to add anything, so I can't.
But I mean, but there's space up at the top. Remember, we were looking at it. You can edit that right at the very top.
You mean right up here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can take that whole first bit out about watching the video, and now you've done your research. It's time to find out if you qualify for weight loss surgery and the consultation with a doctor. You don't need another now.
Huh?
You don't need another now. You don't need and now.
Hold on. It's time to
see if you qualify for weight loss surgery. And a free consultation with a qualified doctor. Or qualified surgeon.
Okay. Should I capitalize weight loss surgery?
Maybe.
I like to do that.
I often do.
I have a friend that doesn't like to do that, but
yeah, I tend to put important things in caps too. And you don't need it should just be the and joining the sentences. You don't need a sentence end there. And you've got an O missing in now.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if I can do this. Yeah, I can. Let's see how that looks. What do you think? Like this or just all run together?
How about if you're going to do that, I like it spaced, but just instead of now, use the word congratulations. You've done your research.
Ah, yeah. Okay. Should I put a...
Yeah, I'd put an exclamation mark. Why not? And then I might put at the top of the next sentence, now it's time to see if you qualify for.
Okay.
And then I think it reads really well.
Okay.
Congratulations, you've done your research. Now it's time to see if you qualify for weight loss surgery and a free consultation with a qualified surgeon. Yeah, I think that's good.
I'm going to capitalize the free consultation too. Oops. So I got to use the right word things.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Good. Okay. Save it.
Yeah, that's good. And I guess we'll just have to oh, it's nice that you can set up email notifications.
Yeah, because it goes to you can have a text every time you you can either do your inbox or cell phone. I like the cell phone because I can respond immediately to them. So, and you can customize your notification, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Anyway, that's good.
Okay.
So I guess we'll just have to spring for the.
Yeah. I've looked at so many different surveys and I mean, what is it? Survey Monkey. I don't like it at all. I have some friends that use it and I just don't like it. It's kind of funky. You know, I mean, you can fill out the whole survey and then hit send and then, it doesn't get to them or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Funky, where this one's pretty straightforward. I like it. Of course, it's all multiple choice basically, but
Yeah.
well, you can do both with it because we did a lot with PWI. We did a lot of filling. Almost all of it was filled. So,
Yeah. Well, that's good because it gives you choice, which it should give you.
yeah. Okay.
Certainly on this form, we need that.
Yeah. And then what is the YouTube channel? What is the address on that? Or you send me a link later?
I can do it right now as I remember it because I'm in there.
Okay. So I want to take a look at it.
Yeah. I'm just about to clone a bunch of videos and put up there and put all kinds of keywords around it and stuff. So.
Okay. Oh, that was the other thing I wanted to. There was something about keywords in this on the forms. I'll show you this. And I went through no, I didn't go through the training, but anyway, let's say.
I don't think it's very important because, keywords in here aren't important at all. This is the information.
Okay. It says add CSS. What is CSS?
Oh, it's a form kind of thing it's how to code. It's a coding thing.
Oh, okay. Activate styles built into the Woofer.
Yeah, this is all about theme designer and stuff.
Oh, okay.
No, we're not particularly worried about that. This just needs to be a good functional form that gets us the information that they want,
Okay.
And when we're working with a doctor, we can definitely add anything that they'd like to the form, so that would be good. And we can have it instead of we can give them a link to call the office or do anything that the doctor wants. Maybe they'd sooner somebody call before the form gets filled out or something.
Okay.
So we'll have to think about a few of those goodies. I don't quite know how to do that, but anyway, well, we'll figure it out. It can't be rocket science, and there's lots of people in the group that could tell us how.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so I think it's just on to finish up what we've got to do. The frequently asked questions. I think it'll just be an ongoing project. Get it done. What I was thinking is that, if you just take a question and, perhaps a summary, copy and paste out of wherever you found the question in the site, then, that'll kind of be done. And I'm not sure. I know how to link back to a page, but I don't know if you can link back to an exact part of a page. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I was going to research that today.
But anyway, but the frequently asked questions will be there, and we can link it back as best we can. We'll figure out how much we can link. But then I think we're done.
Okay.
Yeah, their recommendations are always to put in something about the expert. And I mean, maybe we should just have that or think about that page as something that we'll add per our doctor so that it's personalized to the doctor.
That's what I think. That's what they were saying is one way to do it, because I don't want to put in some doctor and advertise for him when he's not going to pay us.
Well, I mean, the thing is that this is already there. It should be gathering leads from all over the place. And at that point in time, you know, we can go to different doctors in different places and say, hey, we got this and we've got leads coming in. You know, look at what we've got to do after we get this all set up and we turn it on, so to speak, is take and go through and find all our keywords and make sure we see how we're ranking on different pages.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's kind of where keywords become kind of important. So as I'm adding things into the videos, I'm adding different things into different videos so that you know, we get a lot of keywords into that video.
Right. Okay.
All right, so I'll send you the video channel and away we go.
All right. Thank you.
I'll get the recording from yesterday and this one and I'll send it to you.
Okay. And then are we meeting at 11 o'clock with the rest of the group? With Astara and...
Tomorrow?
Is it today or tomorrow?
Tomorrow, Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought today was Wednesday.
Oh, Tuesday.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. How weird.